Hi everybody and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 Helsinia Farm. And the seeder is still going, okay. If we take a quick look at him, he's not got much left, but he's been going so slow, 8 miles per hour, and we've got some growth on the far corner. Now, I did try putting our most powerful truck on the seeder and it ended up slower. It only ended up doing 5 miles per hour. I don't know why. I thought, like, no, can't do that, not having it. Okay, so we're leaving him go as is. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be going over to the shop. We are going to be going and getting our fertilizer because we need more crops. Okay, now the first fertilizer we're going to get is a pellet fertilizer because that is the cheapest one on the market for us. It's 14,000. Now we only got 19,000, so got to be a little bit careful here. And we're going to automate this as well, so it does the seeding for us, the fertilization for us. And also, hopefully in this episode as well, I'm going to show you how to make money from cutting grass, and that is not by using the bio chemical plant or silage. Okay, so first things first, what we're going to do, we're going to be going into the shop and we're going to be using the spreaders. Okay, now I looked at the prices of these. Now this one, the front loader, is 14,600. We go to the sprayers, this is the one that I normally use, 5,500, but that's only a tank. The back is 29,000. Okay, so we're not going to do that one. We're going to buy this one, which is this one here. We're going to buy that one. Okay, we're going to go back and we are going to have a look at a price of how much a loading wagon is, and it's 27,000. Now you can see we've only got 4,600 left, but we're going to be buying that today and we're not going to be using the bank loan. Okay, so basically there is our fertilizer. Okay, now you can either have him on the front or the back. I suggest at this point in time I've got to get into the proper view of this. We put him on the back. Okay, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to have a Q on there. Now again, we're going to set him up and we're going to get him fertilizing our nice field. Okay, and what we're going to do today, once we've got him fertilizing our field, we are going to take the stuff that we've got in the silos to market, and we're going to automate that as well, because what we want to start off with is we want money. Okay, and the easiest way to do that is at the what place is it called? Totally drove around the wrong way there. Okay, right, so it's not the train station, it's bugging me now. What one is it? It's the flour mill. That's the one that we're going to do. The flour mill's the easiest route to learn, I think, and hopefully within the next couple of episodes we're going to have a new field as well. Okay, so basically what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be lining up with this field here. Okay, we're going to come out of this view, we're going to line up here. Okay, and again what we do is we get on the corner. Okay, don't have to be exact, just back away from it a little bit, Yeah, and what we're going to be doing is basically we're going to come out of this. We're going to make sure that we've got no roots on. Okay, so we're going to clear all the roots. We don't need any roots on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and record the root. Now hopefully at this point in time it's going to let us do it. Now again, I've had problems with this, but hopefully we can go and get it done. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're on the fertilise and seeding section, okay, which is the same as what we did before. And we're going to start the record. We're going to start here, and we're just going to run down here. Now we're going to stop around about here, because what you need to do is look at where you're going to go, and it's to that blue tank over there. So we're going to quickly go around, and again what you're going to do is you're going to line up, yeah, just there, okay, and we're going to do a sharp turn, because I think that might be too close. We'll soon find out. In actual fact, I think it is, so I'm gonna rerun it, okay, because I just don't like how close that was. So I'm just going to get back into here, and we're going to come off of there, okay, and I'm just going to stop that, and I'm going to delete it. I wasn't happy with that, so we're going to start recording. Now everyone will normally go and cut a tree down and take all the time of dragging it over to the lumber mill. Okay, well yeah, you can do that, but you know, I mean, why do it with when you haven't got proper equipment? Okay, so if we line the back up with a green verge, now we've got a bit more space. Okay. And again, same thing. What you do is on about a vehicle width from your start point, which is about there, and we press stop. Okay, and we're going to save that one, and we're going to call it field 16 fertilizer refill. Okay, so we're going to go into the world, we're going to go and click that, so it's all in the same folder. And what we've got to do, you can see that we've got nothing in the tank there, so we're going to clear that. Yeah, now this time we're going to have a little bit of a change on the field. Now if I remember how to do this correctly, we're going to go to the course, we're going to yes, we're going to make the new field, we're going to view it. Okay, now the reason we're doing this, whoops, right, let me just come out, is because if we use the one that we've already generated, the seeder, F16 seeder, we're going to waste an awful lot of stuff. Okay, so what we do, generate a new field, and what you're going to do is you're going to work out the width. Now you don't know what this width is, so you use a calculator, and you can see, if I can zoom it out, Right, I'll do it from this view so you can see it better. Right, if you plus and minus it, you see that red line? Yeah, it doesn't stay on very long. Yeah, that red line, that's your distance. Okay, so we know it's at 26, so we want 25.5 because we want it to cross over just a little bit. Okay, now the starting corner we know from the previous one is northeast, and we want to be going west, so we're going to generate the route. Okay, so you can see that we're going that way. If you're not 100% sure, okay, go into your configuration, I believe it is, and show all points, and you can see it all going there. Okay, so we're just going to show none because hopefully this is going to run perfectly on the first attempt. Okay, so we're now going to save that, and we're going to do field 16, and we're going to put fertilizer. I haven't spelt that right. I know I haven't spelt that right. Fertilizer. Okay, and press return. So we've got all our bits and pieces in there. We're going to move that into that folder. So we got our fertilizer refill, our seeder, and our seeder refill. So what we're going to do is, because we've got nothing in there, we're going to click the fertilizer. That is the first one. You always do the field first. Okay, always do that first. Then you're going to do the fertilizer refill, and you must have the plus on the end. Okay, we're now going to go to the play courses. Make sure that you are on the right one, which is fertilizer and seeding, and we're going to go and say drive course. So because he's got nothing in there, hopefully he's going to go to the fertilizer container, or whatever you want to call it, tank. Yeah, fertilizing tank. So you should pull up there, go reasonably slow. There you can see it's filling up with the fertilizer. You see how money's going down. Don't worry too much about if it goes to a minus. Okay, now I'm going to do these in short episodes, steps by step, so you can refer back to them. So once this is gone and we're doing this all nice and correct, I will end the episode there, and then we'll go on to the next step of getting our goods to market. Okay, now do remember, if you're finding that he's going too quick, go to the speedometer, yeah, and just knock him down a little bit. Yeah, field speed is 26 miles an hour, but when he's got something on the back of him, yeah, right now you can see that he's resetting to the field. Yeah, right, he's only going to go 12 miles an hour, even though he's got 26 miles an hour. Don't forget you've got the added weight. Alright, so we're just going to click that off. Okay, and you can see that it's going to clear. You might miss a little bit at the ends, okay, but that's not to worry. Now we don't mind if he completes the whole field and he doesn't go and refill, because this is a small field. Right, see, you're going to miss a little bit on the ends. Now there is a way to get it so it goes all the way around the edges, okay, but I'm not fussed about this little bit. Okay, if you are, then let me know in the comments and I'll show you how to do that. But for me, a little bit like that's nothing. Okay. So as you can see, it won't take very long to do this, so we can see that it's doing very, very well. And obviously you can see in the top corner where our money is, because we've already paid for it, we're not losing money. Okay, we're only paying for stuff we're actually using, which is the vehicle. Okay, we're not using a worker because we've got it automated by course play. Now obviously when we do, in actual fact what I might try and do is get it so it can go round the edge. Right, so Control Delete. Now what the route will be is, it should be an up arrow and that. Okay, that is what it should be. Now whether it's going to do that because we've already started, I don't know. Now it's got 3 combined routes there, so it might do it again, but if it does I'll stop it and I'll resave it, and I'll add the bit going round, because what this is, it's a headland counter. It just goes round the edge, but you know, to me losing that little bit, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. Now he's finished finally, so we're going to go and park him up out the way because he's extremely slow. Okay, like I said, don't leave anything in that area. That's going to be all your turning area. Put your tractors or whatever in the barn or in the field or wherever you need to go. Yeah, and we're just gonna see. It's just going to do the last little bit, which is here. Yeah. Is he going to do it? Is that, yeah, see that he's covering that. Now that's not the edge, okay, that is just where you do the edge of how wide his spray is. Yeah, and that is just going to finish off the edge of the field. Now again, there is a way to go around it. There's a way to extend the field front and back. I'll look into it and we'll do an updated version of it so you can see how it's done. Or if you know how to do it, leave it in the comments and we'll do it. Now when he's finished, it'll tell you. The others won't. Okay, so now he's finished. Yeah, so again he can go back. You just go into course play. Okay, and stop driver, clear everything out because we don't want to we need to use him for something else because he's our most powerful tractor. But for today, once we parked him up, that's it. That's a short review of how to automate and fertilize your field. Now just to show you that it does do it, yeah, we've used over half the tank, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset him on the course. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you fertilise it once or twice. Okay, so I'm just going to get him over here, because I want to make sure that the tank is okay. So I'm just going to load the field fertilizer. We're going to load the field refiller. Okay, and then we're going to go and say drive course. Okay, so we should go round, and you can see starting straight away. Why he's going up over there for, I don't know. Oh yeah, he's finding the nearest point. Okay, so it's not what I wanted to do, so obviously we need to take him more. I don't mind if he wastes the fertilizer, because it's showing you that it does work. I'm keeping my fingers crossed to make sure it does work. Right, okay, so just remember where your start points are, which is over here. So now we'll say drive course. Oh well, he's doing it. Look, he's doing it. Okay, he's going to go and refill, so we know that it works. But okay, so we can stop him there, so we know that that course works. Now again, we're going to go into the yard. I'm going to park up, and we're going to go into cabin view, and we're going to reverse. I'm going to go round. I'm going to go back a bit. Okay, I'm going to drop it. Okay, and then we're going to come out, and we're going to go and get one of our trailers. Now I'm just going to use this guy because he is the quickest. We do, unless if I remember, yes, we already have one set up. So what I'm going to do is we're going to say goodbye for now. Join us tomorrow in the next episode, where we automate taking your goods to market, and then this will work in tandem with this guy here, but we're going to be using this guy in the yellow truck, and we're going to change the trucks over. So hope you had fun. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button or hate button, and don't forget to check out any of the stuff that I've put in the channel. Bye for now.